My channel Alpha Basics, a channel for competitive exams. In my channel you will get lots of questions dealing with your competition oriented questions, lots of mathematical reasoning questions, number puzzle, number analogy, symbol substitution, time and distance, time and work, even speed distance problem, various series problem. So regularly you will get long and short videos, so do watch. You will get lots of help from my channel. You have to look first this portion of the question. You have to find the solution, how you can derive 66 out of 23. And when you have got this solution of this portion, we will implement the same process in order to get the answer. So before I solve, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel Alpha Basics. So we will consider this one 23 and we will try to get 66 out of it. Now see, if we will take 23 and if you will multiply it with 3, so we will come closer to this number. So this is 69, and now we have to subtract 3 in order to get 66. So this process we will adapt over here in order to get the answer. So what we have to do, we will pick 72 and multiply it with 3. So it comes to 216. Then we have to subtract 3. So this is 213. So 213 is the answer, option B. Okay, next question, 22 is to 506 is equal to 27 is to what? We have to find out this one, and the 4 options are given. Okay, so we will try to derive 506 from 22. So we will consider this 22. Now as this 506 is very greater than 22. So how we can come closer to this 506? You have to multiply 22 into 22. We will try out. 22 into 22 is 484. Now let us check if we will add 22 to the result of the multiplication. We have come 484. So we will add, this is 6, 0 and this is 5. So we are getting the result which is given over here, 506. So we have to implement the same process. So what we have to do, we will multiply 27 into 27, or rather 27 square. So 27 into 27 is 729, and then what we have to do, we have a square or multiply 22 into 22 and added this 22 itself over here. So 27 into 27, that means we have to add 27 over here. So if we will add, so this comes to 756. So this is the answer, option C. Now this is a question of number analogy, where 9 is to 80 is equal to 100 is to, we need to find out this number and the 4 options are given. Now as I have told in my earlier videos also, in this type of problem, how we solve it, we first of all, we have to find out relation between these two numbers. How we can derive 80 from 9, and if we are able to get that method, then we will implement from here to get the answer. So how we can get 80 from 9? What are the options? So see, if we will consider 9 and we will multiply 9 into 9. So that means we are squaring it. So 9 into 9 is 81. Okay, now 80 is there, so what we need to do, we need to subtract 1 from it. So we are getting 80. So that means we have to follow same process in order to get the answer. So what we have to do, we have to square 100. That means 100 into 100. So 100 into 100 means, you count the zeros, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now you have to subtract minus 1 from it. So what will be the answer? 9, 9, 4 nines. So this is the answer. So answer is option C. Next question, 11 is to 38 is equal to 13 is to, we need to find out this number and the 4 options are given. Now, same, first of all, we will try to get 38 out of 11, okay, and then we will implement the same process in order to get the answer. So, we will consider 11 and we will try how we can get 38. So, in the table of 11, if we will multiply 11 into 3, it comes to 33. And how we can get 38? By adding 5. So, that means this is, we are getting 38. We will implement the same process in order to get the answer. So, 13, what we have to do? We have to multiply with 3. So, 13 into 3 is 39. And then we have to add 5. So, 39 plus 5 is 44. So, 44 is the answer. Option B. Next question, 3 is to 18 is equal to 13 is to what? We need to find out this number and the 4 options are given. So, as usual, we will try to derive 18 out of 3 and then we will implement the same process in order to get the answer. So, this one is very easy. How we can get 18 out of 3? We will consider 3. So, if we will multiply with 6, so 3 into 6 is 18. This is very easy. So, we will consider this 13. And what we have to do? We have to multiply it with 6. So, 13 into 6 is 78. So, 78 is the answer. Option B. 6 is to 42 is equal to 17 is to, we have to find out this number and the 4 options are given. So, this one is very easy. You can try out. So, again I will simplify. You have to get 42 out of 6. So, how you derive that method you have to implement over here in order to get the answer. So, this one, as I have told you, this is very easy. So, in the table of 6, 42 comes, okay. So, 6 into 7 is 42. So, very easy. So, we will adopt the same process in order to get the answer. So, what we have to do? We will consider this 7 and multiply with 7 as we have multiplied with 7 over here. So, 17 into 7 is 119. So, this one is the answer. Option C. Next question, 42 is to 20 is equal to 64 is to what? We have to find out this number and the 4 options are given. Now, we will try to derive 20 out of 42. So, how we can derive? We will consider this 42. Now, see how we can come closer to 20. If we will half it, that means we will divide by 2. So, 42 by 2 comes to 21. So, we are a bit closer to 20. Now, what we have to do? We will subtract 1 and we will get the answer. So, 20 we are getting over here. So, that means we will adopt this process. So, we will consider this 64 and we will divide it by 2. So, 64 by 2 is 32. And according to the pattern, what we have to do? We have to subtract 1 from it. So, we are getting 31. So, 31 is the answer. Option B. Next question, 17 is to 52 is equal to 11 is to what? We have to find out this number and the 4 options are given. So, we will try to derive 52 out of 17 and then we will implement the same process in order to get the answer. So, we will consider 17. Now, we know 17 into 3 is 51. So, we will add 1 to it. So, this is 52. Now, we will adopt the same process. We will consider 11 and what we have to do? We have to multiply with 3. So, this is 33 and we have to add 1. So, we are getting 34. So, 34 is the answer. Option C. That's all for today. Hope you have understood. Thanks for watching.